I think Conservative Friends of India has played a very important role. I want to pay a particular tribute to the work of Amit Jogia, Reena Ranger, everything that they do. And Conservative Friends of India, you look at what's happening. It's a brilliant organisation. It has all the best parties, all the best people turn up. But look at it. You've got in the government of this country. I mean, I don't know how many people of Indian descent there are, but loads and loads and loads. But just look at the top of the cabinet. You know, I think 2 of the 4 great offices of state are held by people of Indian origins. Many other senior cabinet ministers or senior ministers of Indian origin. That's a sign of the success of Conservative Friends of India. This is a party that is now massively connected in a throbbing and dynamic way with Indian culture and life. Trip to India was absolutely amazing. The reception that we got was completely unexpected. You know, we flew into to Gujarat, and it was like being Sachin Tendulkar or Amitabh Bachchan. There were huge images of me everywhere. And lots of dancing, and people twirling umbrellas, and not just once or twice, but on and on and on and on. Huge crowds. So it was absolutely a sensational welcome, and I really think that Narendra Modi pushed the boat out. He rolled out the red carpet. I said that he was my Castos, which is my special friend of the. And I think that's true. I really do. I think the Indian reception, the welcome we got, could not have been more generous and more wonderful. Meetings with Prime Minister Modi were even better than I thought they would be. We had 3 important areas of progress: clean green technology, huge partnership that we want to build on wind power, on solar, on hydrogen, on nuclear, all the ways of making energy cheaper and more affordable for people in both our countries, working together on the science. Number 2, defence and technology. Across a huge spectrum of defence procurement issues, the UK and India want to work together, following the Make in India agenda of Prime Minister Modi, but with co-production, so that we both benefit from each other's technology. And then the 3rd area is free trade, and we agreed to do a big free trade deal by Diwali, and Prime Minister Modi agreed to come over and celebrate it if we could pull it off. But we both gave our teams a big kick to get going. I think it was extraordinary to go to Gujarat and to see the ashram of Mahatma Gandhi, and I saw where he lived and where he'd spun his cloth and so on, and lived in extreme simplicity and poverty. And then we went to the Akshardham temple, which I think is connected to the great temple in Neasden, the Swami Narayan temple in Neasden. And you could see this amazing. When I turned up there were people that I had familiar faces that I'd seen in London. And there is a massive connection between Gujarat and the UK. 1.6 million people in the UK of Gujarati origin. The Living Bridge was a concept that was actually introduced by Prime Minister Modi, and it's that there is this huge connection between the UK and India, and it's alive, and it's a multi-lane expressway flowing in with people, ideas, investment flowing in both directions in huge amounts. And it's not about the past, it's about the present connections, which are growing the whole time. This is an extraordinary relationship. The relationship with the UK and India is at a state, it's like nothing it's been, no, it's never been as good. And I think that is because, in a way, both Prime Minister Modi and I are completely unencumbered or unembarrassed by the past. We don't care. We just see the opportunities for 2 modern countries that share some ideas and some perspectives. Like democracy, like a belief in free trade, all the things that we want to do together, sharing the same perspectives about security in the Indo-Pacific region. We have a big and growing common set of assumptions about how the world can be made better, safer, and more prosperous for both our countries. And it's a very, very exciting time in this relationship.